Hey, how you doing? Hey, being in this business is tough because you got to go through a learning curve. We think that when we join the business that everybody's going to want to do what we do. Everybody's going to have the same mentality. Some of us are really high up there when it comes to really believing in this business. And it's kind of disconcerting when we encounter people, some of them close to us, some of them within our circle, who don't see it. But I will tell you that if you stick and stay long enough, you will encounter people that will join you. You will encounter people that get it. You will encounter people that will go to the virtual road shows, that will go to the live road shows, that will go to the convention, that will seek out learning and become the best person they can be. You will find that you just have to be patient long enough. Don't tire out. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep reading. Keep listening. Keep watching. Keep your mind in a constant state of positivity so that when stuff does happen, you can see it. Keep learning what to say. Keep learning what not to say. Learn how not to throw up on people. Learn how to land the plane to get them to get started. Don't talk about superfluous nonsense when you need to be talking about the business. When you're talking to somebody, and somebody will join you. I was doing my business stuff, and I was scrolling on Facebook, and I was scrolling how I was going to be working my business today, and I had an email that just came down, like an email notification came down on my screen, because I'll get that on my iPad. It'll do that. I know what emails come in, and it said, you have an email from Sherry something, and she was interested in, she had apparently gone to a capture page and basically instantly had questions. Hadn't even watched the videos yet, but had questions as to what to do next and how to get started. That quick. That's the email that I got. And that's the email that you see. Okay?
Like that.
Yes, and that email is from the Rotator. That's right. You know, I worked hard and long, and I struggled, and I pressed forward, and I built a team, and I was able to go ahead and become a 5K. And that Sherry came, I didn't know her from a can of paint. She came as a result from the Rotator. But because I had learned what to say and what not to say, see, you all think that if you just had some people to talk to, you would have a bunch of people in your business. But many of you would talk people out of the business. You talk too much. You say too much. You don't land the plane. Your speech pattern is so slow and methodical that you lose people. People become bored. I'm kind of rapid. I had to learn how to be a little bit faster talker. And somebody might disarm some of you because you're not used to speaking that fast. But I will say that I knew, in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, she signed into a capture page. I asked her, how much money would you want to make? She said, I'll make 6 figures right now. And I want to be able to retire and not have to work. And keep this in mind, she's older than me. And she's not retired yet. I'm retired right now. That means if she's older than me, I didn't ask her, you never ask a lady how old she is, but I'm assuming that she's not 65 yet. If she's 63 or 64, that makes her older than me. I get it. But I'm retired. I've been retired for 10 years. And you're just talking about getting retired. So what I'm saying is, that tells me that that person wants to make a bunch of money. That person needs to be an executive. They need to be playing around with no $89 builder or $199 director. That person wants to make a bunch of money. So for her, spending $600 in this business should not be a big deal to her. Not just because she makes 6 figures, only because of the fact that her lot in life, she's at a level now where she should understand that to really prosper in this business, she doesn't want to leave any money on the table. I don't know, whether she's going to be an executive or not. I perceive in my thought process that she's going to sign up to become an executive. And when you see this video, I won't post this video unless she's an executive. How about that? So you'll know that's what she came into business as. My point to all of this is that if you don't stick and stay, you won't have an opportunity to learn what you are to say and what you're not able to say. Some of you give up far too easy. You throw the towel in far too easy. You get discouraged far too easy. Because in all your life's journey, you becoming discouraged, apparently in your mind, has served you. I don't know how. I don't know how becoming discouraged or quitting or anything serves you. If anything, it keeps you where you are. What served me is the desire not to quit. What served me is the desire to learn. What served me is the desire to keep digging. I did not know that I would meet the love of my life in my 60s. I kept going. I was hopeful that I would become a 5K. I did. I'm hopeful that I'll become a 10K. Hopeful that I would be a 25K. Hopeful that I would be a 50K. Hopeful that I'll be 100K and above. I'm hopeful, but I keep digging, and I'm going to keep on digging, because I don't know. Once you get to a certain level, it could be one person that takes you there. You never know. But if you're at the bottom, one person's not going to get you there. You got to get a bunch of one persons. You got to get people from Texas and New Jersey and California and Georgia and North Carolina and Kansas. You don't just stay in your city. Reach out to people on Facebook. Befriend people. Get to know people. Become a people person. Stop saying I'm not a people person. Stop saying I'm not in sales. Yes, you are. You're selling me on the fact that you're not in sales. You're doing a very good job. You're selling me on the fact of what you can't do. How about selling me what you can do? Your business will do much better for it. Wishing everybody a phenomenal time. And she contacted me. She asked these questions during the coronavirus, during a time where many people are unemployed. She's not unemployed. She says, I've been blessed to be able to work. She's working. So there are people that are actually working within the coronavirus. But you won't know who they are if you quit. You won't know who they are if you have a perception that nobody's working, that everybody's broke, that everybody's an E and F. That's all the people you're going after. You're going after E's and F's, people that are broke, people that are downtrodden, people that are worry-warts, people that they got more problems than a person going to jail. They're always negative. If that's who you're going after, that's what you will get. If that's what you're seeking, that's what you will receive. I can't help that's who you know. I can't help that's the way you've been. But you can change. But you have to want to change. You have to want to be better. You just have to want to be better. And be better. Y'all have a good one.